Food on Today, sponsored by Irish Yogurts Clonakilty. Try a spoonful of delicious.
We are always delighted to have Eunice Power in the kitchen. Eunice, what's first up today?
Hi, Dahi. So today I have a gorgeous dish that I've worked with in Irish Yogurts Clonakilty. We're using their lovely half-fat crème fraîche. I'm using chicken fillets which are pan-fried. Now, I bought these mini fillets because I wanted them to cook sort of in real time. So I'm just browning them on each side.
Lovely.
And then I'm going to give them a little second or two on each side to turn up the heat there.
And can you use chicken thighs?
You can use chicken thighs and you can use whole fillets, but the only thing is the whole fillets, you need to cut them, or maybe, use small fillets so they'll cook quickly, you know.
That's what you want.
Because when you're cooking with crème fraîche, you don't want it to split and curdle, okay? So while these will only take a minute or two to cook
Have they
here.
been seasoned or anything, Eunice, with the salt?
No, I'm going to season them in the end.
Yep.
Okay, so I've got 200 grams of cherry tomatoes cut in half, and I'm sure anybody's got growing tomatoes at home will have a little bowl of cherry tomatoes left, because we're just making tomato chutney and things now at the end
Are
of
they
ours.
your own tomatoes, Eunice?
They're not, Dahi, no.
Okay.
No, mine are were
gone?
converted into chutney last week. I just got the whole lot, picked them
And where you went?
yeah, and away I went, exactly. So next then I'm putting in some pesto. So I've got a lovely pesto here that actually I did make myself. And
Eunice Power special.
Eunice Power special, yeah. Sunday, well, you're always home relaxing on Sunday. I'm thinking about you, Dahi.
Oh, well, Eunice, thank you very much.
Now,
how did you make that pesto, just for anyone watching?
So pesto, some olive oil, basil, a bit of garlic, some Parmesan cheese, and instead of using pine nuts, because they're really expensive and really hard to get at the moment, I use some almonds and I blitz them
all in
together.
blitz them and away you go.
Exactly, yeah. So I'm just going to stir this in.
I love the colours already, Eunice.
Yeah, I know, it's magical.
Yeah.
And you know what's great about this is I'm cooking this in real time.
In real time.
And it's so simple, so easy, and it's a lovely one just when you come in the evening. Delicious, nice big green salad or some brown rice, but I made you mashed potato today.
Thank you, Eunice.
No.
Everybody needs a Eunice in their life.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. Eunice, I feel like we're clinging on to summer here with this dish, are we?
Well, we are, because like yesterday I was on Clonakilty Beach. I had my swim and it was like July. The beach was full of parents with small children, kids running in and out with buggy boards, and it was just fab. And I thought,
you did the Halle Berry coming out of the ocean like the James Bond?
Yeah, it is actually. Yeah, I gathered a crowd. God Almighty, yeah. It's more like running in, like changing under the towel. Yeah. No, but it's great, and I'm kind of not ready to. And like yesterday afternoon, I got loads of clothes out on the line. I mean, it's still lovely and warm.
Nice, yeah.
I know at night time it goes down to 10 degrees, but there you go. Now listen, that's cooked, okay?
That's the hard part done.
Yeah, that's the hard
Emer,
part
is this
done.
something you'd like?
This is looking really yummy. I kind of love like creamy things and white sauces. Yogurt in this dish has blown my mind, but I want to try it. Stephanie, would you be into this?
Yeah, I'm all about this now.
Yeah.
I'm not sure about the potatoes, but I know that that's for Dahi's preference
correct.
rather than anyone else, because of course he's the king of the castle. But I'd probably put it with rice.
Yeah, but rice would be nice with
or
it as well,
pasta. I'm thinking some linguine or something be nice.
Oh,
What
yeah,
about you,
delicious.
Joe? Would this be your cup of tea?
Yeah, definitely, because I love coming in from work and having something that I can really do very quickly.
Yeah, yeah.
And I always like to cook my own food. I don't like buying ready meals. They're fine,
Really?
every now and again. But to have something you can do in 10 minutes is great.
Do you enjoy cooking?
Yeah, I love to. Yeah, I love to. Yeah.
So
and
give
for
me
those
your-
kind of ingredients, kind of big bold ingredients, chuck them all in the pan and fry them up. And
Yeah, I'm
ready
a
to
bit
go,
like that. Would you be the kind of person that someone says, this is delicious, like, how did you make it? And you're like, I don't know.
I never measure anything.
Yeah,
It's just
same,
kinda,
yeah,
that
yeah.
looks, that
Bit of
looks,
this,
yeah.
bit of that.
Different the next time I make it.
Yeah.
Absolutely,
Those
but
kind of
like, sure,
recipes.
that's the fun of it all, really, isn't it?
Oh my
Dahi,
God.
story.
It smells beautiful.
How does it taste?
It tastes unreal.
Oh, yes.
And it's so simple.
Oh my
and
God,
most
lovely.
people will have these ingredients in their fridge,
Yeah.
And the beauty of this as well is this crème fraîche is half fat, so it's
Brilliant.
You've got all the deliciousness of the creamy sauce, but half the fat.
But it takes in all the flavours, Eunice.
It's a great vehicle for flavour. Crème fraîche is wonderful.
We have Manuela today. Manuela's away on a training course.
Wowzers.
Maria Manuela.
Eunice, you're really spoiling us today.
so much.
The appearance is beautiful. I don't want to ruin it.
Thank you.
It looks
But,
stunning.
we eat with our eyes. And again, this is a very easy dish to get right,
It's beautiful. Eunice,
Wow.
fantastic flavours, lovely
Plenty of
taste.
butter in those potatoes.
Thank you, Eunice.
Yeah, whatever about the half-fat crème fraîche, I made up for it at the other end.
But it's all about balance, Eunice, isn't it?
Well, it is, yeah, of course. Balance and flavour.
Balance and flavour.
Yeah.
And the lovely colours. I love the colours.
Yeah. Oh, great. Well, thank you, Dahi.
That's unreal. The spuds work. They work. They work, don't they?
In
They do,
fairness, I
Stephanie.
will hand it to you. The spuds do work.
I was like you. I was a little cautious, but they work. Yummer.
Joe O'Shea, we haven't heard much from you in the last minute.
Because I'm busy eating. But actually, I know you said earlier it's kind of taste of summer, but I'm getting the nuts. There's nuts in there, right?
Yeah, there is. There's some nuts in the
pesto.
in the pesto. Yeah, I put some roast almonds in.
That's a good autumn evening kind of rich kind of
Yeah.
meal
Yeah.
you know. It's got a very nice rich taste. So like I said, you can definitely taste the kind of the nuttiness of the pesto. So it's gorgeous. Love it.
Really,
But
really
it's
nice.
still healthy, like, because you are using the half-fat
Yeah.
crème fraîche.
Yeah,
Isn't it?
and it's quick, because I think we're all sort of rushing in. Joe said, like, coming in the evening, you want to do something. You want to do,
But you want something nice as well, though. That's the
of
other
course
side.
you do want
Yeah.
some lovely and tasty. Yeah.
Eunice, you're still swimming.
I am. Yeah, I'm not swimming every morning. Probably about 3 or 4 mornings last week. So what I do now, I've got a trick. I go out for a really quick walk. I get really hot, and then I go in without thinking about it.
Yeah.
And then I.
Are you finding it harder now in October than you did maybe during the summer?
No, I'm not. I actually have more time now than I did during the summer, and there's more access to the beach during the summer because all our beaches were so busy. So for local people like me to go down to my local beach in Clonakilty, there was miles of traffic there. So I find the winter much easier, and we're back to our kind of cup of coffee and chat outside the car on Sunday mornings.
And will you stay going now, even say in the
Yeah,
winter
I
months?
will. Yeah, I will. I'll keep going once or twice a week, or more if I can. But yeah, I did it all last winter. I'm going to do it all again this winter, and I feel fantastic afterwards.
Emer, would you jump into the ocean now, would you?
I would. I think I really admire people that do it. It's cold. I did do it the one time, and I like honestly, it is a really refreshing feeling. You feel great afterwards, But one thing I don't like being is cold. I don't mind being too hot, but too cold. Oh, I don't know. It's not for me.
Joe, what about you?
Well, you know what? I don't know where you're swimming, but there was Portuguese men of war reported down on beaches in East Cork yesterday. So that's something that would
Jellyfish.
put me off.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Especially if you've pets as well. If you're walking along the beach, jellyfish and dogs don't mix very well today. But I'm summer, love it. In the winter, I admire people who do it. I have friends who do the winter swimming, and they say there's nothing like it. You come out and you're literally glowing. I can't take the cold. It's too much for me.
I'm the same. I'm actually the same. I want to bring the attention back to the food, though, because I'm yamming away here. I would love to know what, Stephanie, would be your go-to kind of quick and easy, simple meal.
I'm very good at cooking. I'm very good at rustling something up with whatever in the fridge.
Yeah.
Like something like this, lots of flavour. Usually everything seems to consist of browning mince at the moment. It's fry off an onion, fry off some mince, and then empty the fridge, salt, pepper, whatever seasoning, and
Love it.
then, I'm the best wife in the world.
Of course you are.
Yeah.
Duh. If you can feed a hungry man, you're the best.
Yeah, but everything kind of always looks like a version of bolognese. So I need to get a little bit
Change
better.
it up a little.
Not just,
This is one I
This
think
is
you could
definitely
work
one.
with this one. Joe, what about you? I'm intrigued.
We got a slow cooker recently, and I'm doing a lot. Last Sunday, I got 3 lamb shanks and made a lovely, browned them and made a lovely kind of red wine kind of reducted sauce. Put it into the slow cooker at 11 o'clock in the morning on a Sunday. We went out for the day, came back at 6 o'clock, and the whole house, it was the happiest house I've ever come home to.
I love that.
I opened the door and it was this bang of beautiful.
Lovely.
And the lamb, when you slow cook it, of course, it falls off the bone, off the shank. So that's me at the moment. That's what I'm doing.
Perfect. Eunice, you're back later on the show. What are you going to make for us?
Portia cake.
The one that the mother-in-law likes.
She gave me the seal of approval.
Whoa, that's serious.
Well, she makes a mean Portia cake, I've learned from the finest.
Are yours better? We'll find out a little later on.
I'm getting there.
Okay. RT.ie/food for this beautiful recipe.
Food on Today, sponsored by Irish Yogurt's Clonakilty. Try a spoonful of delicious.